like Farley. We're in Bartonville, Texas tonight, and we're coming out of the basement. Okay, basement of a very massive two-story house. So actually, we're 3 stories down in this location. So one of the things that we had, because we have a walkout basement, is we had a drastic hillside dropping down to a beautiful pond below, and we had to create a space, put a pool in here, which was not a very flat space. So as immediately as we came off the existing foundation here, we stepped down in this area 12 inches to get us down as quick as we can to deal with the grades over on the side. So we ended up with a wall here, which could have been 12 inches high, but we made it 18 because it's a lot more comfortable to sit on than a 12-inch high wall. Now, on the other side here, we also came in with a 18-inch wall. The reason why is we exposed the raw foundation right here of the building, which is not very pretty. So we wanted to cover it up, so we built a little seat wall in this corner, which is a great place because it's right next to the spa. So as we come out, drop our towels, and get ready to hop in the spa, it's a kind of a nice place to pull our shoes off and jump in. I'm not going to do that right now. So this is the Vanishing Edge Spa. Vanishing Edge, or perimeter overflow, or 360-degree overflow. The water goes over all 4 sides. So we have to have a channel all the way around to give us some space to have the water going right back into the pool. This spa very comfortably sits 6 people. It's all tile inside as well as the outside. So we've got a great place to sit here, and we can watch the fireplace and the TV, or we can watch the fire bowls. We can watch the fire bowls and see the fountain in the lake, or we can watch the TV above the fireplace. So we got great focal point here to enjoy the yard. Very private because we're kind of down lower than some of the surrounding areas, but it all kind of drains down to the pond. So if you come over here, one of the good-sized patio area, it has some furniture. And one of the things that's unusual is this structure has what's called a gable opening on it. It means it's opened on this end versus the other side is closed, which we call a hip. Now usually we make the structure match on both sides, but in this case we didn't want to look out of the formal dining or formal living area and look into our roof. That wouldn't be very aesthetic. So we left this end open, so as you look down you can actually see the fireplace from up above. So it's kind of a cool view from the floors above. So we have a nice bar area on this side. One of the advantages with this bar on this side is it gives us some privacy from the road as people are driving by. There's no wood fences out here. Everything's iron and open. We've got a 42-inch counter here with some place for several chairs. 36-inch counter. This is a Primo, similar to the Green Egg. Dinner's almost ready. But it's a nice piece of equipment to cook on. We have a drawer underneath. We've got a side burner here, so we can cook up some crawfish or put on some meats. We've got a drawer here for trash. We've got a nice fridge. Fireplace, main central place. Of course, we must have the TV above the fireplace for all the guys to watch the football game. And nice vaulted ceiling with a ceiling fan and lights. In fact, it's about time to turn on the lights, so bear with me just a second. So we've got some up lights to light up the ceiling. We have can lights all the way around. We've got some spotlights on the outside to shine out and light everything as well. We have a fairly clean, contemporary line pool. We have got the fire bowls and water bowl combo on the back here to provide some focal point, whether it's just during the daytime with the water or at night with the fire. And we've got the Vanishing Edge Spa. As you come over here, you can see some of the elevation challenges we had to deal with. We came off this other porch, we had to step up to that, and then we had to step up so we can incorporate the circular staircase, which was added to come off the existing porch. We used the glass tile on the raised wall all the way around, which matches the waterline tile. We've got a lovely terrace down on the other end for lounge chairs. And then we kind of hid the diving board. It's recessed down into the deck, so it's not quite as obvious from a visual standpoint. Now, at this end of the yard, we can actually walk over here past the retaining wall, pour out on the existing grass, rolling up the hillside. So that works out very well from an elevation standpoint. Now, on the other end of the pool, it's a totally different story. Let's go over there. One thing on the walls here is these are lights. They're not dryer vents. We actually have lights all the way around the walls, which will cast some light here. We'll turn on in a second. They're also incorporated with all the steps. See here. So as we come down, that matches. This also is a Scavo's travertine. This is really beautiful with the range of color that it has. The only problem with Scavo's travertine is it's a little bit more pitted than some of the other travertines, but you know, you look at the colors and it's something you weigh. When we use the Scavos, a lot of time in the Versailles pattern, we like to use square drains versus circle ones just to blend in with the general lines of the pool, since everything around here has straight lines to it. So if we walk around to this side, notice how the fence is dropping. Down on that side of the yard, we can see a fence. We come down to this side, there is no fence. We're dealing with more and more elevation drop. So to provide access down to the lower elevation, we came in, built a staircase here on this back terrace, so we can walk down and walk off through the gate and go out to the pond, which there's great fishing in. So we've got the lights going, and pretty soon we'll have a beautiful view out here for the evening. So this is Mike Farley. We're in Bartonville, Texas, and now be careful, that diving board's kind of hidden. Kind of fun to jump in tonight. Yeah. Y'all have a great evening, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.